Good evening. I thought I'd do a special new moon energy oracle reading because I've noticed a little bit of something different today and over the last 24 hours. It seems like the dark parts, I guess they call that the balsamic period before this new moon, the darker parts of it, were really it was the moon that was really setting us up for the energies that we're feeling right now. And I don't know about any of you, but I have been just feeling very frustrated, very agitated, impatient, and everything to the point that, I was really starting to express that outwardly today. And that's not me. I'm not confrontational. I don't like to be like that. So I really looked within and, I asked Archangel Michael to, protect me. And I asked my spirit guides, let me know what's going on here. They were telling me that it's not anger. So if any of you guys are just feeling like you're just lashing out and you're just getting really impatient with people and situations, this is not anger. What this is we are kind of in a holding pattern. Like if you think about an airport, when you're at the airport and you're so ready to go on your vacation, but your plane is like 10th in line on the runway. Like you're on the runway, you're ready to go, but you got to wait because all these other planes have to come in and take off. That's where we're at right now. We have dealt with our issues. We're ready to move on, but there's just a little bit more that we have to wait for. And what we're getting frustrated with is we've got these new light bodies, but they're not fully developed. We're kind of like going through a spiritual puberty. We're not fully developed. We're getting emotional and hormonal and all agitated with things. And what it is that we're seeing our situations, our relationships, our jobs, our friendships, and we're saying, oh, no, this does not serve me anymore. Well, this is a time with this new moon, especially the twin flame new moon, where we are trying to project unconditional love, where we need to end these situations, but we need to end them with as much compassion as possible. And what's getting us aggravated is the time, the waiting. I know for me, there's situations that I really want to get out of, but I can't because I have to wait. It's not the right time yet. So this is just me encouraging you, just hang in there. This is a positive step. This is now we're recognizing the things around us that aren't working for us, but keep in mind we have to keep people and situations, in mind so that we don't completely burn bridges, hurt people, etc. So first card, I'm going to pull 3 cards. The first card is all tied up, which is interesting because that's how we feel right now. That's exactly it. We feel all tied up. We feel like we're in a position where we can't do anything. We can't move forward. We're certainly not going backwards. We've got all this energy we need to expel, but we're stuck. And, this is telling us just hang in there, break free from these issues one at a time and do it with the best intentions and unconditional love as possible, because we don't want to hurt anybody, with this. The next one is financial constraints. This is a big one because a lot of us have jobs we want to move forward from, or trips we want to take. We want to visit people back home, or we want to visit other places and really, expand our knowledge. And financial constraints, this is telling us, wait a little bit, save a little bit of money, keep praying for that abundance, show gratitude, even though right now, we want to rip people's heads off, show gratitude and the abundance will come. But yeah, this financial constraint and the tied up, these are really affecting us right now. So let's see what our third card will be. Community. There you go. We have to surround ourselves with the right people. I wanted to say, too, if anyone is realizing that some of their friendships are changing, either they've got someone who's not supporting you in what you believe, or you got that one person that every time they text you or call you, you just go, ugh, let it go. Let those people go because they're just holding you back. There's nothing wrong with cutting people out of your life if they are not helping you or supporting you with your advancement. If these people are holding you back, you need to cut them loose. Now, community is also getting to know people who are more like-minded, people who do support you, people who are not going to call you and drain all your energy. I don't know if I've told you guys this one before, but one of my spirit guides told me that you have to think about yourself as a fuel tank. A lot of us, especially those of us who are empaths, we run a lot of times at a quarter tank of gas, like we're a car or, an engine. We run at a quarter tank of gas. And some of us handle it just fine. And some of us, we're okay, but we're tired. And then there's some people in our lives that at 3/4 of a tank, they feel lack, they feel depleted, and they want to take our quarter tank to make themselves feel full. If you've got these people in your life that are constantly draining you, you need to cut them loose because that friendship is a block and it's keeping you from where you want to go. So this is a big one, this community one. Don't feel bad if you're the type of person that doesn't have a lot of friends. There's nothing wrong with that. Friendship and socializing and having, being popular and all that is a ego thing. That is an ego-driven situation. You don't have to have a lot of people in your life to be happy. If you are miserable with 10 friends but happier with 0 friends, go with the 0 friends. Make yourself happy. This is your life. We only get to do this one time until we reincarnate, but that's a different story. I'll get into that in another video. Okay, I pulled another card and it is storm warning, and that's pretty much what I was just telling you guys. This is a warning that if these things don't change, then things are going to fall apart. We're at a very crucial point in our lives right now, and we really need to pay attention to the signs. And we need to pay attention to what feels good and what doesn't feel good, because right now our intuition is on point. All this bad stuff we're feeling, all this negativity we're feeling, it's not PMS, it's not exhaustion, it's not anything. It is our body's telling us we need to let go of things. So I really, again, don't let anyone, anything, or any situation hold you back right now. I'll just pull another one for encouragement outcome, and it is the temple path, amazingly enough. The road to your spirituality, the road to, where we want to get to. And it's laid out right in front of us. And we got these 4 cards here that basically give us the roadmap to get to the temple. This is going to be a tough time, probably for the next 24 hours. But, once you realize that you can get rid of things that no longer serve you, that you don't have to live a life like this where you're just tied up and miserable, it's so empowering. And like I said, if you've got those people that are just draining you, you need to cut them loose. Do it in the most compassionate, respectful way possible, but make sure you stand by your boundaries and you don't let anyone bully you or anyone hurt you. Well, that is it for tonight's message. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I will be back Monday with the weekly oracle reading. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. God bless, and namaste.